Welcome to the Blocked Over Shots podcast. I'm Main Man Milan.
I'm your boy Jay.
And today's podcast, we're going to be going over game five. Game five. There's a lot to talk about. We were late to this one, like 2 days late, because today's Tuesday. Game finished on Saturday. But I don't think that we should have to make it the day after. I think that we should be able to kind of set date for the podcast. But yeah, now that we're here, we're gonna do this. So we are actually filming this on the day of Game 6. So Game 6 will be played today at 9:00 p.m. on Tuesday, July the 20th. And then in the event that there is a Game 7, that's going to be played on Thursday, July the 22nd. So, we have some pretty big games coming up. Very big games coming up. The last 2 games of the season. I mean, today could be the last. Oh my gosh, today could be the last game of the season until October. I don't want to think about that.
Please go to Game 7, man.
Oh my goodness, until October. Okay. So, Bucks Suns. How in the world do the Suns lose 3 in a row? How?
I don't know, man.
How do they do it? How do you lose 3 times in a row? Shout out to the Bucks for their second quarter run, because I guess the Bucks are just the best second quarter team ever. Like, the Bucks are just amazing in the second quarter, which is just weird to I don't get it. But how do they do it? Like, in the second quarter of game 3, 17-35. Like, in the second quarter of game 5, 43-24. Like, the Bucks are up 3-2 going back to Milwaukee with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar potentially in attendance. If you lose this game, you sold. If you lose
I want to
this
see Kareem
game,
celebrate. That'll be ridiculous.
You sold bad, Milwaukee. Like, even if you guys win Game 7, you still sold for not winning at home. Winning at home in front of your fans, in front of your greatest player ever. Giannis is probably going to be the greatest Milwaukee Buck ever if he wins this championship, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
That I don't know if that's just my opinion. Kareem was amazing with the Bucks, but I think that Giannis just has just that little bit more in a Bucks uniform. Immediately a top 50 player of all time for Giannis, by the way. Like, immediately, without a doubt. Like, you wouldn't be able to argue that anymore,
True.
But before I talk about Game 5 and what I saw, I want to hear what you saw in this game, because we watched it together, so we saw the same exact things. But I still just want to hear what you saw.
I want to say what I saw was it's just 2 words. What I saw was Jrue Holiday. He shot 60%. Finally, actually, wait, what did he do in Game 4? Let me see. In Game 4, he had 13, 7-7 on 20%. So a big redemption game by far, and it just looked like he couldn't miss a shot, honestly. Also, like 13 assists, like a
27, 13, and 4. Awesome. Man played like Magic Johnson. Someone was just getting dimes, just getting his buckets. That last play was decent. But the 2 words that I have to describe this game were, no, I actually have 3 words. Bad hero ball. Devin Booker tried to play hero ball in this game, and it didn't work. He tried to play hero ball in the last possession, but he ran into Giannis, and Jrue Holiday came and snatched that ball right out of his hands. Bad hero ball. He tried.
Yeah.
And believe me, I get it. No one else on the team could do anything. And even Devin Booker said he should not be compared to Kobe. I don't care how similar they are. Kobe's not doing this. Please stop. Like, and I think one of the reasons that Devin Booker might not be doing like amazing is because he's getting all these comparisons to a top 10 player ever. Like, you can't be comparing how old is Devin Booker, bro? Man is what, 23? 24. He is 24 years old. You can't be comparing him to Kobe, no matter how similar they are. Like, I, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We can't.
Devin Booker had back-to-back 40 because he's amazing. Shout out to the Bucks for becoming the first team in NBA history to be down by 15 after the first quarter and still win the half, which is just dumb foolishness.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, how do you guys win the half after being down 21-37?
I don't know what the Suns are doing, man. I don't know.
Selling. That's what they're doing. They're selling. I said this in my video that I made, I'm pretty sure yesterday. Jay Crowder's streak has been snapped in half of when he scores 10, the team wins. He scored 10 in the past 3 games and they've lost all 3. Like,
okay then. It's weird.
The streak is just like not alive anymore, you know? DeAndre Ayton played 45 of the 48
in a row.
minutes. 45 of the 48 minutes and had only 20 and 10. No.
Only 58%, which is weird for DeAndre.
Like, and then you consider you missed 3 minutes in this game and only put up 20 and 10. And in this game, in game 1, you missed 9 minutes, which is a considerable amount more, especially in basketball. And you put up 2 more points, 9 more rebounds, and you had 5 blocks. Like, DeAndre Ayton, it's hard for a center that's just dominant in the post to be off and on, but it seems like DeAndre Ayton is off and on, bro. Like, when he wants to do stuff, he will do stuff. But when he doesn't want to do stuff, he won't try as hard. There was a lot of, like I said, there was a lot of different things that you could, if you really wanted to, if you wanted to nitpick, that you could take away from this game. And this isn't a nitpick, well, it kind of is. Monty Williams, and this is like the first time I'm going to be able to say this, did not do a good job of coaching. He just didn't.
Yeah.
Like, Jrue Holiday misses, like, I'm pretty sure, like a floater or something. Devin Booker grabs it. And instead of Monty Williams calling a timeout when the Bucks have the momentum, and Monty Williams just lets Devin Booker ride, who's been trying to play hero ball. Like I said, he had not been successful in his hero ball at all. Grabs a board, runs into Giannis, stolen by Jrue Holiday, lob up to Giannis. Chris Paul pushes him because he's salty. Giannis misses the free throw, gets a lucky back tap to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton misses the first. Chris Middleton makes the second. Devin Booker misses another 3, and that's ball game. That was the end. That was the end.
That was a dumb foul by Chris there.
That was the end of the game for you guys that missed it, by the way. Devin Booker tried to play hero ball, failed miserably. Chris Paul was salty, pushed Giannis after an alley-oop. Giannis missed it, back tap because he got lucky. Chris Middleton missed it, made the second, and then the rest is history. Devin Booker, is it weird to say I don't want to see him drop 40 this game? I don't. Because in the only 2 games that he dropped 40, they've lost.
Yeah,
in games that they could have won. Like, that's the worst thing. You dropped 40
too much
in games that you guys could have won. Like, you could have won this game, but you didn't because it's either A, hero ball, your teammates aren't stepping up. And of course, I'm not going to blame it on Devin Booker for Chris Paul not stepping up in game 4. I'm not going to blame it on Devin Booker for DeAndre Ayton not having the best game in game 5. And I'm not going to blame it on Devin Booker for the bench for Phoenix not doing that good in game 5. But maybe it's because you need to create for them. I know that's what you guys have Chris Paul for, but Chris Paul, yes, dishing out 11 assists is amazing. But 3 from you, and you're the guy that had the ball in your hand most of the game, as you see dropping 40, maybe you should try to get some other guys involved. Like I said, 3 assists. I don't want to see him drop 40. 30, if I can see a 37 rebound, 5 assist game from Devin Booker, that's kind of like I feel confident in the Suns' chance at winning. I feel confident in the Suns' chance at winning. But when I see he dropped 40 and like 1 assist, I'm like, no, they're probably not going to win this game because he's just playing hero ball. Didn't work out for James Harden. Isn't going to work out for you, Devin Booker. I hate to break it to you. And guess what? At a point in
Yeah.
time in their career, they both played with the same exact point guard. Harden tried to play hero ball with Harden tried to play iso ball, hero ball with the top 5 point guard of all time. Didn't work. Devin Booker tried to play iso ball, hero ball with the top 5 point guard of all time. The same exact point guard. Not working right now because you guys are down 3-2 in Milwaukee. With a chance to get closed out tonight. By 12 o'clock, we could see the Bucks holding up a trophy, which is just weird to even say.
Yeah. They're in a
'Cause the
bad
Bucks-
spot. Terrible spot right now.
The Bucks don't
Completely
normally
terrible.
win anything. I'm just violating the Bucks at this point. This is just Milan violating the Phoenix Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
I was about to call them the Phoenix Bucks. Drew Holiday, great game. Great game from Drew. I wonder how, Joey, have you ever wondered how the heck are Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, and Drew Holiday gonna get to Tokyo to get to the Olympics if the series finishes in Milwaukee?
I have no idea.
If the series finishes in Milwaukee
That's
or
weird.
Phoenix.
True.
I need to see this. I need to see this. The Fizzer Forum, okay? So the Fizzer Forum from, okay, where is it? Okay, yeah, the arena, whatever. Okay, let me just put in directions. And if our starting point is Tokyo Olympics, yeah, right here, it would take them, how long would it take them to get there? So we cannot calculate walking directions. Well, duh. It would take them 15 hours to get there. Okay, your screen is frozen, by the way. And it's lagging a lot.
Okay. Miss it. Yeah, man.
Your internet is like amazing today, you know?
It's not even lagging for me, which is weird.
So for $3,000, you'd be able to take a 15-hour flight from Fizzer Forum to the Olympics.
15 hours. Oh, it makes sense.
Like, I don't think I can take having to see my team, especially if I'm Devin Booker, having to see my team lose and then go on a flight with the guys that just beat me in the finals for 15 hours. That's the worst part. For 15 hours.
15!
Like, for 15 hours, you have to see Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton's face after they just beat your team in the NBA Finals. And it might go the same way for both Drew and for Chris if Devin Booker ends up beating them. And the Suns end up clutching up this last game. Like, I couldn't do it. I don't have the strength to do that. I just couldn't.
That'd be so awkward.
Like, imagine. Like, you guys just whooped me. And I have to, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to have to look at you. Anyway. Yeah, so 15. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't. Oh, since they'd be going from Milwaukee to, oh my gosh, since they'd be going from Milwaukee to the Olympics, that's actually $4,000 and not $3,000. Nice. RJ, bro, your screen is like just not on, bro. I don't know what is up with your internet. Are you even still here? Hello?
I just lagged out and it wasn't even lagging. What?
RJ, please join on like a different device, maybe?
Okay, I'm gonna try to join my Chromebook again. I don't know why I was doing stupidness.
Y'all, I don't know what is up with RJ's internet. But I guess while he's trying to join. Okay, RJ, well, mute yourself while you're trying to join on your other one. Mute yourself.
What is it?
I just muted it. But yeah, I guess while RJ's trying to do that, I guess I'll just talk to you guys about what I've seen in this game. Because it's kind of hard when I'm just hearing a bunch of like wind noises and stuff. But yeah, Drew Holiday, he's been not sensational in the series, sensational in game. He was sensational in game 5. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo's MVP favorite, but Drew Holiday is the one who swung the momentum. Yes, that is very true. Drew Holiday swung the momentum in game 5. Game 6 today, hopefully it's a good one. It better be a good one. I don't want to see like no blowout game 6. Like you guys have a chance to win the finals. Please do not get blown out. RJ, what are you doing?
Hello.
What?
Okay, I was just making sure you could hear me.
Too bad. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it should be a good game. We're set for a good game 6. We are definitely set for a good one.
Yes.
If it's not, then I'm just gonna be angry. RJ wasn't able to talk much because RJ never speaks because he's RJ. So I'm actually just gonna shut up and I want to hear you speak. I'm just gonna shut up because you never talk for some reason. Like whenever I tell you to talk, you just don't.
Okay. So yeah, what I saw from that last game is that, let me just go back to the box score.
RJ, I can't hear you. RJ? I think his headphones might have connected and he doesn't know.
What?
Oh no, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just Devin Booker not creating, as you said. DeAndre, did he take enough shot? I mean, I told him to take like 14 or 15, 12, but like it's not bad.
Okay.
And then Devin Booker had a great scoring game, but it's not a great team game, and you need team game in the finals, you know?
Yeah.
What's another thing that he just wasn't creating. Chris Paul was struggling. It shows that he had an amazing stat line because he shot 60% with 21 and 11, but he was just struggling, just straight up. He just was. And the Bucks just took over since the Suns weren't able to capitalize on the big lead, and then the Bucks just took over second quarter.
See, like, is it hard to like talk for long periods of time? Is it hard?
Nah.
Because you don't find it hard on your YouTube channel. You only find it hard on the podcast. Only.
It's not really hard.
Oh my God. I just realized. Yeah, we're going to be able to make an in-person podcast on Friday.
The foolishness behind me again, but yeah.
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Weird. But yeah, we're going to be able to, you guys might see us in person for the first time on Friday. Anyway. But yeah, finally RJ's able to talk for a long period of time because he's not shy anymore. At least I don't think he is. Yeah. There's a couple mock drafts that have come out. I'm pretty sure they're comparing Cade Cunningham to Luka as his high tier projection. I'm pretty sure his mid tier is Scotty Barnes. Mid tier is Scotty Barnes high tier is Ben Simmons. So they're practically just saying that he's a power forward, like he's a point forward. Scotty Barnes. I see it. I can see it. Yeah, that's really it. Suns need to tighten up. Bucks can take the series at home, which would be a big confidence booster going into next year. You know, just wanting to have that same feeling at home again. You know, to win the NBA championship. Yeah, that'll probably be it. We had a lot of technical difficulty issues on my partner's part.
Come on.
RJ, what is that?
I hate the recap. Okay.
Stop clicking on it.
I just click on the box score. Like, I don't know.
Then mute it. Just mute your tablet or mute your Chromebook, whatever the heck you're on. Just mute it. Yeah, but that'll really be it. Like I said, we had some technical difficulty issues on his side, but those will most likely, those will be fixed on Friday because we're going to be at my house. And then because of course I don't lag on my own screen.
Better not.
And then hopefully those are most likely fixed on for Monday's podcast, next Monday's. But I think that'll be it. Do you have anything else to say? Do you think we have anything else to add?
It's that I'm mad at the Suns for ruining my prediction. It was perfect up until last game. So yeah.
I mean, technically, my prediction to go against RJ was Bucks in 6. So Bucks win. because I said that Phoenix was gonna win game one and that the Bucks were gonna win game two. I got one of the two wrong. I said that the Bucks were gonna win game three and game four. I thought that the Bucks were gonna go up 3-1 in this series. And then I said that the Suns were gonna win game five, so I got that one wrong. But it doesn't really matter. If the Bucks win today, then I still got my Suns and six Bucks. Not Suns and six, Bucks and six prediction, right? So it doesn't matter at this point. Come on,
Well,
Bucks win. Chris Paul. No, I'm gonna be honest. Chris Paul, he deserves it, but he doesn't deserve it as much because he's selling. You know.
Yeah, Giannis is a 2-time MVP. Chris was a lot of MVPs.
So imagine he was playing against Dwight Howard, Chris, and he dunked on him.
Yeah.
I said like I think that should be like four. I'm so tired, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I'm gonna just wrap it up there. Oh my gosh, peace.
Peace.